seeing this type of open freeway. But again, this car now, this SUV picking up speed as it is being chased by at least 2 law enforcement vehicles. And what we've been told, as Reka Mutaraj joins us, one person is in that vehicle, and it just hit one of those barriers. The Southmore Bin Street.
This is just before the Southmore exit on 288, and there's only one person in the vehicle. It looks like police have guns drawn. Again, this is a live situation. Just stay with us here. Police have drawn guns on this gray SUV that they've been chasing. It looks like they're about to get the driver out. That person is on the ground, and it looks like an arrest is being made now.
Chase is over.
Yeah, unclear what condition that man is in. That was a pretty high impact crash that just happened on to that barrier right there off of 288.
And we see what, 3, 4.
It appears a man is bleeding.
Yeah.
There's some blood on the road there. Again, unclear his condition. Police
about a half dozen law enforcement personnel there.
Yeah. So this arrest is happening after a chase took place. This car reported stolen, and they were chasing him through close to kind of on and off 288. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Within the streets of Southeast Houston. It was on Emancipation at one point, or crossed Emancipation. 3rd Ward to Midtown, and as you just saw, this was the result.
Yeah, it came to an end on 288.
And that was a violent impact.
Yeah.
That vehicle, I would imagine, was going 60, 75 miles an hour, although it did slow down, but not quick enough to try and exit on the
Southmore
Boulevard, Bin Street exit there, and didn't make it. And did not make it.
So you still have traffic getting by on 288. It's 1 or 2 lanes right there off to the left. You can see. Again, this is a live look from Air 11. This is breaking news that we were following a chase just moments before we started our 4 o'clock show. Ended with a crash. From what we were told by police, that gray SUV that took quite a lot of that impact was reported stolen. There is a man on the ground. We don't know. We did see some blood on the road there. We don't know that man's condition, but there are several law enforcement in the area, and I'm sure you can imagine there will be an ambulance on scene as soon as possible to check out the driver. But in the meantime, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patrol cars in the area, several officers out there assessing the situation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, half a dozen.
6? Okay.
Half a dozen police vehicles,
there we go.
law enforcement vehicles.
And again, that car was going at a high rate of speed. It's lucky that that car did not crash into any other vehicles on the freeway, and not a lot of traffic there for that driver to compete with.
We did have a close call, Reka, as it was entering an intersection before it reached the freeway, the highway 288. A car luckily slammed on the brakes as that reported stolen SUV went right through the intersection, and avoiding a close call there.
So again, this chase went through Southeast Houston. Talking to our producer, do we know what time exactly this started? Okay, so this chase allegedly happened for the last 30 minutes. This was going on for the last 20, 30 minutes as police were chasing that gray SUV around Southeast Houston, it coming to an end at 288 South near Southmore. Now, it doesn't appear to be affecting traffic too much. It is just before 4 o'clock, so the evening commute, evening rush hour has not picked up just yet, but that's a good thing. Hopefully they'll be able to clear this accident soon. Again, only one person in that vehicle, the driver, and again, this car allegedly stolen. So unclear what the condition is. We've pulled out our shot. We don't want to get too close. Again, this is breaking news. This is live. We don't know the condition of that man, but he was pulled out of the car by police officers, and it appeared to be a man, and thrown to the ground, and they were handcuffing him. But that was quite a violent impact, the way that crashed, the way this all ended. So it's unclear again what kind of condition this man is in, if he's conscious, and as typically they'll be calling for an ambulance and EMS to get to the scene soon.
And in a few minutes, we'll be signing off from this and then beginning KHOU 11 News at 4. But again, you just saw the ending of this police chase, 288 South near Southmore. One driver involved in this reported stolen SUV. We did see some close calls as it made its way to the freeway. And as Rekha said, certainly for everyone involved, it's lucky that this did not happen, say, a half hour from now or an hour from now as we get ready for the rush hour traffic in and around Houston.
All right, the news at 4 starts right now.